Yo, what's up? This your boy Derek Branch here of Memphis Wire on SportsView360.com. Today I'm going to talk about the latest Associated Press AP Top 25 Men's College Basketball poll that came out today, and the news of Memphis getting back into the top 25 after being knocked out after defeating Clemson on the road the other day in overtime. So, with that being said, the Tigers are now back in the top 25, or are now ranked among the top 25 teams in college basketball. They're ranked at 21 right now. In the polls, receive over 287 votes. Clemson still in the top 25 as of now, after falling to Memphis 82, 87-82. They're now 25th ranked team in the country. Had to receive over 175 votes. Went down, so they went down 9 spots from where they were. I believe, they were like 16th, and they dropped to 25 in the country. 25 best team in the country. So, with that being said, this is really good for Memphis because now you got the top 25 ranking. You got the top 25 ranking. You're at 21 right now, and you also have 5 quad one wins on your resume. UConn, Michigan State, Clemson, Missouri, and San Francisco. That's very good for your resume headed into AAC play where you don't have those opportunities to for those make up for what you did. Now I won't say make up, but to add um more of those Q1 victories on the under your belt. You just don't have it. Now, going forward, man, they still got to finish out strong, though. They still got to finish out strong. You still got Virginia on your resume, on your schedule. You got Mississippi State on your schedule. You got Ole Miss. Ole Miss right now is ranked 17th in the country, 17th best team in the country. Looks like Mississippi State fell out of the top 25. So right now, man, they received over 158 votes. So you got another opportunity to add at least two more quad one victories on your belt, under your belt right now. And that will leave you with 7. So that will be huge for you on selection Sunday. But you can't mess up though. They can't slip up once the conference in conference games start, which is in January. They cannot slip up. Now my other question is to this. So does the AAC become a 2 bid league now, since Memphis has so many victories on their schedule, on their resume right now? So many they have right now. They have 5 quad one victories on their resume right now, and they have an opportunity to add 2 more once it's all said and done. So that leaves them with 7. So does this mean that Memphis is now a lock? Memphis has a big automatic bid to get into the tournament now from the AAC, because it would help if let's just say you go to the tournament, the AAC tournament, and you lose, because there's a chance of that happening. You get upset by somebody. Will they hold that against Memphis and not allow and not allow them in the tournament, or have they done enough to get that automatic bid? And whoever wins the conference tournament, they get in because of that, because of winning the conference championship. You know what I'm saying? So they got to go into AAC competition and dominate really good. Don't lose no more than 2 games, 1 or 2 games, and if possible, none. Because I think the more games you win to go along with your potentially 7 Q1 victories, is gonna go a long way when it comes to Selection Sunday. Because there's always a chance that you can lose a game in the AAC tournament, the conference tournament. But but what's going to save you? What's going to save Memphis? If it comes down to that, is that you have so many quality wins on your resume. Your record is so good. You was a ranked team that it doesn't leave you out of the tournament. It doesn't eliminate you from getting into the NCAA tournament. You know, so it was a smart idea by Penny Hardaway to have these games. A smart idea. Even the loss against San Francisco helps. Not San Francisco, excuse me. The loss to Arkansas State helps because that team is expected to win their conference. San Francisco is expected to compete to contend for their conference championship. I know that they're in the conference with Gonzaga, but you get the point. Louisiana Tech is expected to win their conference. You know what I'm saying? So good job by Penny Hardaway setting up that schedule the way he set it up. And he had confidence. He had faith in the team that he had, that they could get the job done, that they can overcome any challenges that these teams may present to them. And I like how they bounced back against Clemson. So they got to continue that though. They got to continue what they're doing right now because we all saw how last season transpired, where I think you got up to the top 10, if I'm not mistaken. You went 15-2. You went to AAC competition, blew a 20-point lead to South Florida, and that just started your downfall. So that can't happen this year. You cannot have a repeat of what occurred last year because you had the ranking, you had the high ranking, you had the Q1 victories under your resume. But once you got to in conference play, you lost a game. Then you couple up with combined with losing a few more games against teams you shouldn't have lost against. That pretty much sealed their fate. Because the I think the voters, the selection committee, um gave them enough grace. They showed them enough grace before bouncing them out of the top 25 last season. Last season, you know. So so far so good, man. So far so good. The next game is on schedule is Wednesday against Virginia. Rematch from last season where Memphis ran through and blew them out again. Blew them out last year. So looking forward to seeing how that game is gonna play out. Looking forward to seeing how the Tigers are gonna respond after coming off this win, a huge win. Are they gonna remain locked in? Things like that, leading up to their eventual showdown with Mississippi State this Saturday at FedEx Forum. So we'll see how it all play out. All right, that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. What are your thoughts on Memphis being ranked 21 in the Associated Press top 25 college basketball poll? And also check out sportsview360.com for latest content of the Memphis Tigers football and basketball programs. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.